welcome back again, everyone. My name is Joel Broughton, and we are going to basically set up our YouTube account now. Very simple, just go to youtube.com. Okay, there it is, youtube.com, and it's, like I said, it's very simple, just like everything else that we've been doing. Create account. All right, now username. Now you're going to pick a username. You can't change it. All right, with YouTube, and you really, according to their rules, you really should only have one account. So make sure you pick it. Make sure you pick a username that you would like. You can pick your name if you want. I don't think my name's available. I've already got an account actually that I'm going to use anyway for this training, but go ahead, pick your name, pick your location, postal code, date of birth, gender, terms of service, accept. Okay, same as always. Go ahead and do that now, and I'm going to meet you on the inside in my account. I'm just going to log in right now. Okay, so here I am logged into my account. There's a few different things that you can do. Obviously, as always, we want to go into our account and set up your channel. Okay, I'm just going to go to my channel now, and there's lots of different things that you can do to set it up. You can add information. You can change your profile around. All right, you can edit it here. You can add in a website there. You can add your about me, of course, and country, occupation, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so to do that, we're just going to go over to account. Okay, it'll bring us to the account settings. You can set up your profile here. You can change, not sure why I don't have a picture in there. We may as well put my picture in there. Okay, so there we go, got my picture, save changes. Okay, and basically you can put your website URL, you can put personal details. Again, I do recommend that you put all of this stuff in here. Current city, may as well add that in there. Hometown. There we go. Jobs, careers. All right, education if you want, and interests. I don't have anything in there right now, but definitely put your interests in there as well. Save changes. Okay, and you can customize your home page as well if you want. I'm not going to worry too much about some of this stuff right now. What we really want to get into is obviously creating and uploading your videos so that we have our content. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my channel. I'm just going to show you right now couple of the pages that I've got. Okay, so I've got some videos on there already. I've got 11 uploads that I've done. Now our focus and our goal obviously is to upload videos for our SEO purposes. So we're going to start doing that, but first obviously we have to make a video. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you a simple way to make a video. It's going to take a little bit of time. If you obviously these ones I made with this one, it was just a webcam. This one's with a video camera. All right, but I'm going to show you actually just how to make a simple video if you're a little nervous, with some music and some pictures and Windows Movie Maker. So I'm just going to open Windows Movie Maker right now. Okay, so here we are, Windows Movie Maker. Now this is probably got to be the simplest program I think that I've seen yet. Initially, actually, I've got it on Timeline, but normally you just see it on Storyboard until you put in the audio and stuff like that. So here we are, Windows Movie Maker. I'm going to make a video out of just simply some still pictures, and I'm actually going to use. We've got our article, all right, that we've written for this. Okay, I'm going to use this, how to start the online business. I've also got our press release that we did, and I've also got the second version of the information. Okay, so I'm basically going to use all of these things, and I'm going to create a video here. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up a PowerPoint make this really easy for you guys. I'm going to open up a PowerPoint here, and I'm just going to take some of the words from PowerPoint and I'm going to stick them in to some PowerPoint slide. Okay, so here we go. So I've opened up PowerPoint now. I've already actually pre-done this just to make it a little simpler, to make this go a little faster. So as you can see, I just used a white background. You can use anything you want, obviously. And I took the, and if you kind of look back at our press release here, Online Home Business Revolution, how to start an online home business. I mean, I'm just taking information from there. So all I did was, I put a few different pieces of sentences on each. So starting an online home business is not a difficult task. All right, there we go. Starting an online home business is not a difficult task. Okay, so as you can see, all I did was I just put some of the sentences. All right, and I added a bit of personality into some of them, but I basically took just text from our article here. The question for you is really how to get started. How bad do you want this? How bad do you want to start a home-based business? I mean, this is all text directly from our page, and I basically took it all out and I stuck it in here. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this. The easiest way that I've found, for me personally, just to do it fast, I know there's more technical and probably simpler ways, is I just kind of make it big, and then I just go in and I actually just grab a snipping tool. Okay, and if you don't know where that is, it's pretty much on every PC out there. You could just go into your window here at the bottom of your computer and just type in snipping tool. It'll find it for you. Okay, and I'm just going to basically go new. I'm going to snip that. All right, and basically what the snipping tool does is it just makes a picture out of anything on your screen. All right, so if I wanted to, I can make a new snipping tool. Watch this. Okay, see that part of the screen? See, it'll just make a picture of that. All right, so anything I want. So all I do is just grab those slides. Okay, very simple. Snipping tool, it makes a JPEG out of it. Okay, it makes a picture out of it. I'm going to go ahead and save that. So I've saved that onto my computer, and I'm going to go ahead and do that with every single slide. Okay, now it's going to take you a little while, obviously, go through every single one of these, but just pull up your snipping tool again. All right, and we're just going to go to new. Okay, and just drag. All right, click and drag, and boom. Okay, it's as simple as that, and it basically makes a picture out of whatever you want. So you can make pictures out of, websites. You can make pictures out of things on your desktop. Really, anything you want. It's very, very easy to use. All right. So basically, I've gone ahead. Let's just minimize that. I've gone ahead and actually already took pictures of all of those. Okay. So let's just go back to our Windows Movie Maker now, and just click on Import Pictures. And what that's going to do is it's just going to pull up your Import Pictures file. Okay, import media from your computer. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the pictures that I want. Okay, which are all the slides. Okay, and click Import. And there we go. Look at that. It's just brought them all into here. Okay, so now I've got them to work with in here. Don't worry about kind of being messy and all that kind of thing. And now I can just drag them down here. Look at this. Snip 1, click, drag, snip 2, click, drag, snip 3. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just continue doing that until I got them all. Now the other thing I like doing with this is it's very easy. These are kind of in between these things. These are for transitions. So you just click on the transitions button here, and you can select kind of a transition that you want to happen between these. So there's all kinds of neat little ones. You can get these. You can get hearts if you want. You just click and drag. Okay, and I'll show you how it's going to look. It's basically going to do this, right? It's going to see how this turns into a nice little heart as it changes, as it transitions to the next one. All right, you could do the flip if you wanted to. Let's see how that looks. Okay, flip. You could really do any of these, pixelate. Okay, these are just like basically old PowerPoint kind of transitions happening here. Okay, the one I like, it's kind of a simple one. I mean, you can pick any of these if you want, is the fade. Just kind of fades in and out. Let's see, where is it? There we go. There's the fade one. We're going to use that one. Alright, and it's basically just going to fade into the next picture. Okay, so you got to go ahead and just put that into all of these. Click, drag, click, drag, click, drag. Takes a little bit of time, okay, to be able to do that. Alright, but essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to post each of these in order. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do to be able to create this, now I've, and I can watch this anytime, right? Here, I'm not sure. It's not on there. Alright, you can watch your progress anytime up in this section here. So very, very simple, easy to use, as you can see it going through. The other thing is we can change this to timeline if you want. Go to timeline, okay, and it'll show you again down here. Okay, it'll show you as it's progressing. Very simple. And the neat thing is you can actually narrate the timeline if you want. If you've seen online nowadays, there's a lot of internet marketers that are doing kind of, they narrate a sales letter basically, or sales material. So they basically are just doing this. They're putting kind of like a PowerPoint, on their screen, some type of, either PowerPoint or whatever program they're using to put words in the screen. And then all they do is they just click narrate the timeline, and they're actually just going to talk as the screen changes, and they're just going to read the screen to people. So you could do that if you want. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to actually add audio, alright, to my program here. Okay, and I just grabbed a U2 song here that I'm going to add into the bottom. Alright, and it's going to show up here, same thing. Okay, so just go to audio music, find an MP3 or whatever you have on your computer. Most people have a lot of music. If you don't, you can go online and you can download some music that you might want to use. Alright, and basically I'm just going to drag this, drop it into the audio section. Now it missed a little bit. Okay, I'm going to just fix that. Let's see. And again, very simple to use. I'm just going to go just over the middle here and drag this. I'll drag this green bar here. Okay, first. And then there we go. Drag it over. Okay, so then it's going to start at the beginning. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this when I play it, because I'm not sure how the recording is working, but basically now it's going to play the music as the screen changes. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to pause that. Okay, and now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spruce this video up a little bit, because and of course I'm going to grab all this stuff. I'm not going to show it to you, but I'm going to grab all these things, but I'm going to spruce the video up a little bit by just adding some pictures in here. Okay, everybody likes to look at pictures and view pictures, so let's just click on pictures up here on the side. Okay, and you can get them from a digital video camera as well. You can upload stuff directly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to grab a few pictures. Here's a picture of me. Let's throw that in there. Okay, an old picture of me. And I mean, this is kind of where your personality comes in. If you want to put pictures of you or pictures of other stuff. Let's see, let's grab another picture here. Here's me catching a stick. Okay, with my kids. We went fishing and I think we caught one tiny little fish, but that actually was the biggest catch of the day, was that big stick. Alright, so then all you got to do is, again, here's your pictures, right? We got our music, our pictures. So I'm just going to click, drag, and throw it in there. Okay. Next picture, click, drag. Alright, and you can select, see the little blue there where it's moving. You can kind of, and if I put it in the wrong spot, alright, I just got to click it, move it over. Okay, now it's in the right spot. So now you can see what's going to happen is it's going to go from this to picture. to this, to picture, to the words. Okay, so I'm gonna just break it up a little bit. Now the other thing I'm gonna do here too is I'm just gonna go transitions again. I gotta grab some more transitions because they don't have transitions on all of these now. Okay, and I'm gonna put them on those new ones. Okay, so that we have the transitions on them all, and you can see that the transitions just have that little bar at the bottom. Okay, if they don't have a transition, you can just place it in there. Alright, so I think we got them on all of them now. Alright, so now if I just play my video real quick. Okay, it transitions to picture, and then back to my words. Back to picture.
The heart is a blue.
Okay. So very simple to be able to create this, and look, this took me all of probably 5, 6, 7 minutes to put this together. And this is the start, obviously, of a video that I can post online. I've got some music. You can also, like I said, do audio. Okay, if you want to audio narrate it, your pictures, or you can just upload a video. All right, from a digital video camera, or you can upload a video that you have pre-recorded already on your webcam. Just go to videos, all right, click on those, and it'll basically just show the video and the audio down here, and then you can edit it. You can put transitions in there and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to pause the video. I'm going to finish up this video, and then I'll be right back. I forgot to show you something. The other thing I'm going to do, so these are just pictures I have on my computer, okay? The one of a couple of me. But if you don't want to use pictures of yourself, or you do want to use pictures of other stuff, okay, just pull open Google. I'll show you how to grab some pictures very, very easily. Okay, and you can do this in your favorite search engine, Bing or Google. I like Google Images personally. So here we go. We'll go to Google, and then look, we've got images, videos. So you can use videos even. You can use images, and just do a quick search. All right. So let's do a search for man with money. All right. And look at all the pictures you can get. All right. So you could just grab any of these pictures that you want. The money man with the suit, if you want. Click on that. Full-size image. Open that up. All right, this guy's pretty cool. Now, how do I get this? I mean, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes they have little copyright things on there and stuff. Now, I'm not saying take copyrighted pictures. You should probably just take pictures you're allowed to. I don't think I would know the difference, but I'm just going to use my little snipping tool here. Open that up, click new, and look at this. We're just going to snip that picture of that guy right here. Now it's not perfect and it's not aligned. You can take more time to do it, but boom. Okay, now I've got my picture of my guy. Okay, save as. All right, and go from there. Okay, so now what I can do is I can go ahead and do some searches for other pictures that I may want to throw in here. And I've already done that actually. Let me just upload a couple of those pictures that I've selected here to use for my videos. Let's see, where are they here? Got all our... Okay, so here's a couple of pictures. I'm just going to import them now. Alright, and I just picked some pictures that kind of go with the words. Alright, so starting in an online home business, not a difficult task if you follow a simple step-by-step formula. So I actually went and found this picture. All I did was look up formula, I think, or simple formula on Google, and I found this picture of E equals MC squared. Everybody kind of knows what that is. Picture of a formula. Alright, and then for the next part of the video, see, the next part, I think it's talking about moms and dads. We'll throw that one in there. Okay. So now we can kind of play it here.
There's no room.
Skipped ahead too far.
Shoots up through the stony ground.
Goes into our picture, right? Local moms and dads. All right, there's it. Local moms and dads can now start their own online home business. and then we got the
In
picture of the
this
mom.
town, you're out of luck.
Okay, I got the picture of the mom. All right, so look, it took me about 3 seconds to go find a picture, put it in here, okay, snip it up, put it in here, and do this. So you really have no excuse, you know, to not produce a video. Now it's going to take you a little while and a little work, obviously, to match the music a bit if you want to, and to put this together. But you know, in the big picture, you know, probably take just as long, maybe a little bit longer than writing your article. But I didn't write any new content for this. I just grabbed the content from my existing article, and I went ahead and put it inside here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to pull up the finished product. Okay, here we go. So this is basically the finished product I've kind of put together. It took me, like I said, a little while, but look, I've got a bunch of pictures. I've got all the different words on there. If you scroll through, okay, you can see kind of I added a bunch of pictures and content. And then actually at the end I added this as well. You don't need to do this. I was just kind of being goofy. I added this in. Usually I don't kind of put things like this in, but I'll show you how to do that too. It's basically the end credits. It's just under title and credits. Alright, credits at the end, and you just type in here, alright, Joel Broughton, okay, and see how it's gonna come up there on the preview, Joel Broughton, okay, or you can put Joel Broughton Video Productions, alright, director. And then to get it across, you just go across in there, right? Tab it across to there. So now look at what it's going to look like. Joel Broughton Video Productions, director Joel Broughton. Okay, so that's how you can do that, and you can just insert it at the end. Just click Add Title. You can change the title animation, text, font, color, everything. You can play around with this stuff if you want. So you can pick your different fonts. All right, see how this is going to come up in a different font. Now I'm not going to go through all the different, you know, video production stuff. I've gone through enough, I think, for you to be able to get your video online, and I'm going to show you how to upload it now. Okay, so now that we've completely produced it, all right, we've put some music to it. Again, you can obviously narrate it, or you can use a real video of yourself. Would be, you know, probably the best, but this is a simple way to create a little video to get it up there. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you how to upload it, and we'll show you how to tag it with your keywords and all that kind of stuff.